Hello everybody, my name is Chara, and this is me at Games Tycoon 2. Another episode of my Let's Play. So in the last episode we released my new MMO RPG, space themed, Space Trek it's called. So that's selling pretty well. Pretty well. Now I did screw up and I didn't make any copies, that's why the big spike in sales is there. And we also started making Red Dead 2, a sequel to my third-person shooter RPG hybrid game. So they're doing that. All the other teams are supporting it. Console team is idle. What about the research team? Ooh, 74. That means there's something new there, right? Oh yeah, 4 terabyte hard disk. All right, so let's get that. QA is working. They're doing an update for Space Trek. What about this dev team? They're idle. We will want to make an add-on for Space Trek with this team eventually, but not yet. For now, let's do an engine. What do we not have an engine for? Interactive movie and visual novel and building game. I feel like I don't have any of those yet. So let's make that. We'll put in the best technical 6, 7, and 8 stuff. So it's gonna take a minute to do this since we're putting in so much stuff, but this will make it more enticing to buy, I think, for other players. Well, not other players, for the AI, whatever you want to call them. We will make this for, yeah, let's go PC. Sphere engine works for me. Speaking of buying it though, if you do want to buy it, you're gonna have to pay. All right, and let's take it off pause and let's go. So I got 3 consoles on the market right now. The Box 3 is the new one. It's selling pretty well. Real estate crash. Unfortunately, I already own all the real estate. Go Do selling okay. Box 2. Box 2 is going to be the one that comes off the market before too long. And it's still selling 10K though, so that's pretty good. And our original MMO is still, it still has subscribers, but we're losing a good chunk every month. Ooh, Red Dead 2 got some bonus graphics points. One of your graphic designers has continued working on the current game in his spare time. As a result, many inferior graphics were improved. Good job, whoever that was. So we are gaining how many subscribers here? Go away, pop up. 5,000. We are losing, so we're losing subscribers overall, but yeah, that's the way it's gonna go, right? So they do this update for Space Trek. They did. So what about an update for City Crush 16? How many times have we updated that? Twice. Let's do it a third time. I believe that is now my best-selling game. It is the trend right now. That's probably why. It's kind of funny because somebody in my comments mentioned that I need to do a better job of chasing trends. So I'm going to do that. All right, so my American team isn't doing anything. So what can we market? What does not have full hype? Box 2 is at 77. Yeah, let's do that. Even though, I mean, we don't really care about the Box 2. That's the one that's going to be going obsolete before too long. Ooh, Space Trek got some serious. It was 11,000 new subscribers last month, so that's good. So overall, we're only at half server capacity, so you could, I guess, in theory, have 2 MMOs going at the same time. I mean, I do have 2 going at the same time, but 2 like actively in development at the same time, in theory. So 4 terabyte hard disk now. Okay, so it's up to 2216 performance points. It's up to. What was our old console at? 2136. So eventually, because this wasn't using the best stuff, we can eventually make a new console. Still tech level 8, but there is better things. All right, so my last expansion pack for my MMO is now off the market. So that means it's only a matter of time. Probably when this gets under 100,000 subscribers, we'll pull the plug. But I mean, as long as we still have subscribers, there's no reason to pull the plug. I mean, it's still selling. It sold 14,000 copies last week. But as this interest fades, right, we know how that's going to go in the long run, right? All right, so they're not doing anything. So what do we want to do here? Another update for Space Trek, I guess. Sure. 8 million. I think it's more expensive to update MMOs, though. Alright, so they're finished. So let's market share box 3, I guess. Get that back up to 100. Helps when if you pick one first loot. So I was trying to hit the check mark and we hadn't actually picked anything. It's funny how that works, right? Alright, so we're 2/3 of the way done. They're 1.5 things left. They have about 1.5 things left. They have a little more than that. QA's on their last thing. Backup QA's squashing bugs already. So that's good. Alright, let's go with the large booth here. Space Trek. Oh, let's give First Fantasy Online one last hype boost. And let's share go 2. And let's share box 2. Get those up to max hype again. How's our support doing? I don't think... Is it going down? I think it was at 60 at one point. I guess I got to just keep throwing people at it till we finally make progress. I mean, I have 10 there. 11 here, so I have 21 customer support people, and I'm still not really getting ahead of it. That's insane. Alright, so what about updating an old engine? Are they all up to date? No. Wow, some of these are really, really out of date. Like, really, really out of date. Like, tech level 2. So this is basically a brand new engine at this point. Actually, do I want to do that with them, or do I want to start on the MMO add-on? How long has the MMO been out? 36 weeks? Yeah, we want to do that. Because generally, I like to put an add-on out once a year, or thereabouts. The Space Track. Let's add a subtopic of aliens. Makes sense, right? And call it Alien Invasion. Works for me. Yeah. Ooh, higher level cap. I never actually read these. Higher level cap, new items, new pets and mounts, new side quests, new enemies, new player characters and classes. Fancy. New game world and instances, and new main quest series. Yeah, that all makes sense. Well, I mean, I'm always going to turn them all on anyway, but I guess you could, if you were trying to save money, you could, right? But I'm not. I mean, I have $3.4 million. Not million, sorry, billion. I have $3.4 billion. So I am not concerned about saving money. Does not particularly interest me. All right, no new hardware. All right, so let's switch them from squashing lead dead bugs to squashing alien invasion bugs. These folks, on the other hand, can update this old poor little action engine, the IB game engine plus. So, like I said, it's basically like a brand new engine because we're adding the same amount of things we'd be adding to a brand new engine. And if you're wondering why I'm including tech level 6 and 7, like if I wanted to make a mobile game right now, which I can't show, I believe phones right now only have like tech level 6, right? Let's see, where's dev kits? So, oh no, sorry, there's phones are tech level 7 now, I take that back. But the phone that has the most market share, no, never mind. So yeah, so I guess I didn't need to include tech level 6 there, and I probably shouldn't have. Next engine, I will not include it. It's simple as that. Alright, so I need to market. Let's continue development, I think. We need to market the add-on, because it does not get hype automatically. So let's just do TV automatically till we're full. Lead dead, we're almost done here. We're polishing here, we're almost done here. So we'll wait for those before we put that out. Yeah, First Fantasy Online. I mean, it's bleeding subscribers, but it's still getting sales. It's crazy. And both of these consoles are still selling really well. It's nice. Terrabox 3 should be profitable here soon. Alright, so they're done. They're done. Real estate boom. Oh, the crash was immediately followed with a boom. I should probably do the special marketing and get the review score up a bit here. Let's do that and then we'll send it out. Pre-release for the press. Oh, Alien Invasion got 2,500 extra gameplay points. Yes, please. All right, so that worked. City Crush 16 off the market. I believe that's my best-selling game of all time. Let's see. All-time charts. Of course, got to scroll down to find my games. City Crush 16, 15 million, 48th all-time. I'm coming for you guys. I'm coming for you AI competitors. All right, finished development. Still only 70 to 90, but I'm pretty confident it's going to be on the upper end of 70 to 90. I'm pretty sure. Although, the fact that we're not experts in all that stuff makes me feel a little less confident. Yeah, 87 is good. All right, so let's make some of those. Let's not forget, we forgot twice last episode, which is inexcusable. I mean, it's going to happen from time to time, but twice on back-to-back games, that's pretty bad. And we're even going to remember to hit the automatic production button. All right, now for my next trick. Okay, so how long did it take me to make that game? Do I need to do a game report to know that? I just want to see how long it took me to make that game. While we're doing that, why don't we polish this up a little bit, or a lot bit even. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, all right, so let's look at this game report. Does it tell me how long it took me to make that? Red Dead 2. Sorry, not Red Dead. Lead Dead. Start of development January to October. So 10 months, which is how many weeks? Roughly 42 weeks. So if we do an RPG, it would get out before the trend changed. But I want to see what the next trend is. That's so you guys can polish this up too. Oh, we got a new memory card research. Let's grab that. All right, well, that's for a handheld. So once we have this, we'll be a little closer to a tech level 8 handheld. So yeah, that'll be one thing, but we still need the screen and we still need the other thing. Unfortunately. Someday. All right, so market research. New market research. Let's see what the next trend is, and then we'll make a game. That's that. Sports. We can do sports, I think. Is the sports engine up to date? Let's find out. Looks like it is. Double check, though. Yep, good to go. So, new sports game. Sorry, I did not mean to pick up your desk. We will continue development for a little bit. And we will make a sequel to CHL Hits 2017. Except it is now the end of 2026, so just 10 years in between these two games. No big deal. NBD, right? No big deal. All right, so Chairbox 3. PC. And then what are we looking at? 128 million. 123 million. Well, those seem like no-brainers. Is there anything new out there that's really beefy? No. This is the highest. But that's tech level 7 because it's foam. Obviously. Alright, so. Okay, so we are getting better at that stuff. Alright, let's get some new copy protection. Quantum Shield 3.0. Beautiful. And 8474. All that's locked in. Alright, so it's not everything is correct here. So let's take a look at the letters for CHL Hits. More beginner friendly to innocuous. Makes sense, I guess. Of course, maybe I should point this at adults instead of teens. if it's going to have a rating of 18 plus, should probably do that. I'm assuming these sliders are correct. I'm hoping there. All right, let's turn on everything that's relevant, which is only 49 things. Sports games do not have a lot of relevant things, apparently. All right, so let's ship this out. Yeah, it's been exactly 52 weeks. Perfect. Nailed it. Self-distribute. Boom. 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. 84. Okay. That's good enough. I mean, I'm not thrilled with that score, if I'm being honest, but I'm okay with it. 1,000,000 copies, automatic. Hey, look at that. I remember twice in a row. I'm learning, folks. I'm learning. I'm so smart. Any commission work to keep these folks busy? Of course not. What about to keep an idle room? Oh, yeah. 11,000. Like, that's such a joke amount of money at this point in the game. All right, so let's make CHL hits the best we can here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. And some mocap. And we will improve some graphics, and we will, shockingly, believe it or not, we are going to improve the music and sound. Music and sound? Sound and music. Music and sound. I'm going to go music and sound. These folks can improve an old engine. Let's just do RTS since it's not, this one's not that hard. I only got to do tech level 8 stuff tacked onto this one. All right, so that's at 50 hype, so I shouldn't need to market that. So what can we market? Oh, and this customer support queue is finally going down. Well, we can do special marketing. We can probably release a demo for some of this stuff. Right? That's quick and easy. Quick and easy hype. How are our consoles doing for hype? Yeah, let's get that going. 84s. Ooh, 3 whole points. Yay. Alright, what are you guys doing? You guys are doing an engine. They're doing an engine. First one that's done gets to do an update. Alright, did we win anything? Doesn't look good. No. Nothing. Red Dead 2 was not loved by the critics. Or whoever decides that reward. Reward? Award. I'm pretty sure it's an award, not a reward. Okay, the more I say both of those words, the weirder they sound in my mouth. Yeah, let's give First Fantasy Alliance some hype. See if we can, what we can bleed out of this. Down to 250,000 subscribers. CHL has lost some gameplay points, but not much. Space Track. Oh, wow, Space Track is getting crazy subscribers out of nowhere. Where did that happen? Wow, I'm going to need some more servers. Let's just drop 2 for now. Well, depends, but I mean, if this kind of growth continues, 60,000 a week? 90,000? Yeah, I'm going to need some servers. Alright, well, I'm glad I put that add-on out, apparently. Because it's doing absolutely insane. No new hardware. Oh. I was just trying to... I was not trying to pick up your desk. I'm sorry. Sorry, sir or madam. Alright, so they're going to be done in these engines close to the same time. Actually, this team's going to be done first. Yep. So, update to... you guys can do Red Dead. And the other team can do Alien Invasion. Simple as that. Easy peasy. Done. Dune. They did Red Dead, yes. It's like, wait a second, which one did I do with them? Because, you know, that was 10 seconds ago, so I don't remember. It was so long ago. What do we want to market now? It's, I guess, do one quick TV spot, and then we'll do a quick TV spot for Space Track. Get those up to 100 hype. Keep sales strong. Oh yeah, Chair Box 3 is now profitable, 9.3 million. 170, 180 million for Wheelchair Go 2, 176 million for Wheelchair Box 2. Consoles definitely pay off in the long run, for sure. No doubt about it in my mind. All right, so Space Track TV spot, get that back up to 100. Is it still getting insane subscriber growth? No. Back down to 28,000, but still 22,000. 1.1 subscribers. That's more than the other one ever had, right? All right, so let's update an old engine here. Go with the action engine. Now, we don't need tech level 6 stuff anymore, because even phones are on tech level 7 now. So this shouldn't take too long to do, because I will want these people to do... Oh, now you're the Ultra engine. 8. Because these are the people that I will want to be doing another Space Track add-on soon-ish. Probably. Oh, 64 gigabyte cartridge. Let's research that. That means we are one thing away. We just need the screen, and we can do a tech level 8 handheld, which will be cool. Yeah, customer support, it's going down, but not quickly. There's no marketing people out there. Ooh, Alien Invasion sales just cratered. Alright, so let's do another update for Space Trek, the main game. And then when they're done, they can do a Lead Dead update and then an Alien Invasion update. And CHL Hits might even be out by then. Oh, we got a new graphics card, new sound chip, but no screen. But probably in the near future, I'll be able to do another tech level 8 just stationary console, right? Because, I mean, we made our money off the Wheelchair Box 3. We're profitable. So we could do... So Wheelchair Box 2 sales actually went up there. 13,000. They were at 11,000. Not sure who's buying that. Oh, hey, look. Why did we get $0? Sold a ton of units. What? Why did we get 0? Do I have 0 selected for that engine? Maybe I do. Possible, I guess. Oh well. Alright, so let's continue development for a little longer there. Wait for them. Let's do some special marketing here. Let's get that review score up. Release for the press. And, you know what, I'm going to overhype. I haven't overhyped in a while. Let's do overhype. Let's try overhype. You don't do overhype, you try overhype. Is everybody else done? No, graphics team and sound team aren't done either. But they're close. So both my QA teams are polishing. They're working on that. Okay, let's do a large booth here. Alien Invasion, yeah. Space Trek. Red Dead 2. And Box 3. Box 2. Yeah, Go 2. I don't really care about the Box 2 anymore. See, I keep gaining all these new fans. It's the problem, right? It's why I can't keep up the support, I guess. I have too many fans coming in. Alright, so we got all kinds of new things to research here. Alright, so should I ship this now, I guess? Probably. How long before this changes? So, oh, it's 25 more weeks before the trend changes. But I want to see... This will probably be next episode before we get to that point. But I want to see if the sales do go up when that trend switches over. I mean, I know they'll go up some. I guess I want to see how much they go up. Is what I should say. Alright, so yeah, we'll just go with that. 2 weeks, sure. Okay, so we're almost experts at all this stuff now. So, should be able to get back up in the 90 percentiles. Oh yeah, 88. That's pretty close. Pretty darn close. Yeah, look at this. 3rd time in a row. I'm remembering to actually make some. Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Or actually, you can get your dog... You can get your old dog to actually remember how to do your old trick. Is what's really happening. Alright, so Industry Mogul. We have not done an Industry Mogul game in a while. Or do I want to do another industry mogul? Or I want to try something new? You know what I'm going to try? No, I'm going to do industry mogul. The next game I make, which will be in the next episode, admittedly, it's going to be experimental. It's going to be full free to play with full microtransactions. Because I need to know. I need to know how it sells. Because I'm going to be honest, there's probably not many episodes left in this series. Right? I mean, it's 2027. I, generally speaking, don't go into the future at all when I do Let's Plays of this game. This is the furthest I've gone. But I got a couple episodes left in me, I would say. But I do want to see there's no new copy in anti-cheat anymore. Research is kind of dried up, right? And we have $4 billion in the bank. Right? So it's kind of, yeah, but we'll do this. See how it does. Our next game, though, is going to be a free-to-play with full microtransactions. Just for curiosity. For science. For science. Not trying to, milk my customers. I'm doing it for science. That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. All right, I think it's time for another add-on, though. Space track. What else works? Androids probably works, I guess. For a space thing. Isn't like space stations an option? Yep, let's go space stations. And we will call it Space Trek Deep Space 10. Shout out if you get that joke. Leave a comment if you get that joke. Or that reference. I guess it's not a joke. It's a reference. It's a reference, Luch. And we will bug fix that as we go. And it's going to need some marketing. So let's market it. It's really that simple. All right. Take it off pause. No new employees. Is there any marketing people out there? There is. Let's get them in. Because it'd be nice to actually get this queue down to 0 and actually get one of these rooms to do things to actually bring in new fans rather than just try to keep the fans I already have. All right, so update for Red Dead I think was the plan here. And then an update for Alien Invasion. How long has Alien Invasion been out? 35 weeks? Yeah, it should be pretty close. 52 weeks when the new add-on's done. Ooh. Overhype did not work. The game could not live up to the hype. Many fans are disappointed. I mean, 3,500 fans is not a lot when I have 3 million, but I do apologize for the overhype, folks. I am sorry to all my fans. Advanced E engine, 7 million. Don't mind if I do. I am almost over the 4 billion mark. Wow, Space Trek's got a lot of subscribers. 1.5 million subscribers. Is there an MMO chart? Yes. Oh yeah, look at that. Top 1. By quite a bit. And then there's a big gap from 2 to 3 as well. First Fantasy Online's holding on. I said 100,000. Once it was under 100,000, I'd pull the plug, but I might wait till it gets even lower. I might wait till it gets down to like 50,000 before I pull the plug. Alright, so this trend is going to change in 16 weeks. And then I want to see how big of a jump there is in sales for CHL hits. I got to get an update out for that, though. 32 extra bugs, not a big deal. Actually, I think I'm going to do an update for CHL hits before Alien Invasion. But that's the plan for this group. I know I have exactly what they're doing for the next few days. All right, research team. On the other hand, you got some hardware to do here. New graphics chip, new sound chip. When's that new screen coming in? Oh, new RAM or whatever it's called. I know it's not called RAM in the game. Onboard memory, something like that. Whatever it's called. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, let's do CHL hits first. And then we'll do Alien Invasion. And then maybe I'll jump right back to CHL hits. Right? Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, this is the first time in a long time I haven't had a City Crush or Industry Mogul on the market. Right? I feel like I've had at least one. Ooh, best graphics and best sound and game of the year. That's my first best sound. I'm pretty sure. Right? Hey, look at that. The worst game of the year was a hockey game, and the best game of the year was a hockey game. How about that? Oh, there's the touchscreen. There's the touchscreen I've been waiting for. Alright, so looks like I am over the 30-minute mark. So I am going to end this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Helps me out. I'm a small YouTuber. What would really help me out too is supporting me on Patreon. No judgment. Links in the description down below. Also, a link to my Discord if you want to join there. Tune in next time. Like I said, we're going to do the full free-to-play, full microtransaction game. We'll see how that does. We'll see how CHL Hits does when the trend changes. I'm curious. But most importantly, oh, and we'll also do a handheld. Tier 8 handheld. But most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.